Hello, just on time. Well, maybe 30 seconds late. Yes, I just ran up here and had to set up new microphone system here. That lovely fan slash stalker has kindly lent me. So hopefully this sounds okay. Let me know in the comments if it doesn't. The levels are all right or not. It's hello, who's this? Hello, handsome. Thank you very much. Hello, DG. Are you staying alive today? As in, BGs. Dad joke, I know. Anyways, hope you have a drink. If you haven't watched the show before, my name is Alan. I'm the owner of the Negative Zone comic store here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The smallest comic store in Toronto, at least. Maybe Ontario. I have no idea. Probably not. Yeah. So the whole term half in a bag and board means that we get half in a bag while we bag and board comics. So specifically, new comics that came in this week. They actually came in a day early. So I figured didn't get into it until today. So let's go. Hopefully levels are okay. Anyone can hear me? It says no one is watching, so probably not. I wonder if I can hear myself if I don't have my headphones. Oh, I used to do have headphones here. Where are they? There they are. Let me see. I really only had like 2 minutes to set all this up, so please bear with me. Let me go into one of these streams here and see if I can hear myself okay. It's loading. Having a back and board. New comic book day. Hangout November 17th, 2021. Yep, sounds good. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I'm going to check that level now. All right. Enough of that nonsense. All right. Hopefully it sounds better than the other mic. I've never watched my other video, so I don't know. Yeah, so it's kind of a warm day here in Toronto. It's jacket weather, but it's not like cold like it was. It's dusting. Just sitting in storage for a little while there. So yeah, no. What's that? Oh, okay. Android should be showing up shortly. He needed a little what do you call it? Recuperation before it came out. So he should be here any minute now. And you probably hear him. I wonder if I should change. No, because if he's coming, we'll probably need his mic. Let me just move it this way a bit more. Alrighty. So, Spiderman trailer. That was fun. No Toby or Andrew Garfield, which is fine by me. Even though people are showing little. Was the Brazilian version of the trailer had that one scene where it was Electro, Sandman, and Lizard going after, jumping off the rafters there. But the extended version in the Brazilian trailer shows the Lizard when he's in mid-air, his whole head like jilts to the side like he's been punched or kicked or something like that, but no one's there. So they obviously removed that CG out of there. So yeah, so definitely Spider-Man is not fighting alone, even though Andrew Garfield is he is absolutely denying that he is not in the movie. So I don't know. Maybe not. Cheers to everyone out there. If I haven't cheered yet, I can't remember. Got a mind like a goldfish these days. But yeah, so nice little mic stand. It's a Blue Yeti that I'm using for a mic, so hopefully maybe it needs to be up a little more. I don't know. Let me see what the settings here is like. Anyone watching? No? All right, so this doesn't. It's not a big deal then. See, on here it only shows, yeah, it's almost clipping. So maybe I'll turn it down a bit here. And I think I just heard Android walk in. So let me quickly check this. System preferences. Hello. There we go. Probably hear him coming down the footsteps or the stairs. But I'm going to turn some of this down. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down. Hello, sir. How you doing? Good. Stop with the mask. Just us. All right.
For everyone's safety.
Yes. All right. The new setup, new mic setup. Dee let me her podcasting mic. And I got my nice little arm here. It's all attached. No camera boom mics shoved into a little tripod stand. So yeah. Time is 8 minutes in. And yeah. Did you see the trailer? No? Oh, and did Disney Day Plus or Disney Plus Day happen after our last?
Oh, I saw that trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Spiderman trailer, did you see that yesterday?
Oh, no.
Or today? It's got almost everyone.
Okay. Every villain?
It's the Sinister Five so far.
Sinister Six.
Well, you only see 5.
Oh.
So who is the sixth, the mysterious sixth one? Will it be Venom? Will it be Mysterio? Will it be who else?
Green Goblin, Hobgoblin.
Oh, Green Goblin's already. If I don't want to spoil the trailer for you. Yeah, sorry.
Shocker.
No, Shocker's already been in the movies. He was in the first one.
He was mentioned, yeah.
He was one of the Vulture's Wrecking Crew guys.
Yeah.
It's not Wrecking Crew, what they call it, Damage Control, or no, it's Wrecking Crew, isn't it?
No, Wrecking Crew from the comics is the four guys, right?
Yeah, was that the ones who were in the first Spider-Man who could pick up all the alien tech out of New York with the Vulture, Michael Keaton?
Yeah, that might have been a reference to them. Yeah.
Yeah, because Shocker was one of them. It was a white guy first, and then the black guy took over.
Right. Prowler.
Electro's in it. Yeah. And well, I guess you don't.
Kangaroo.
That's funny because there was a license plate in the trailer of one of the cars that said ASM 8183. So I'm like, someone's speculating, okay, what issue 81 in 1983? But there's no that issue like that, right? Then I thought, well, maybe it's like an arc from issue 81 to 83 or something like that, a 3-issue arc. So I looked it up, and that's the kangaroo one. So,
I can only hope.
Yes.
I got lots of 126.
Yes, and was it Gorilla? And isn't there a Gorilla? And or is that Iron Man? I'm thinking of. Wasn't there?
Gorilla.
Yeah. There's a villain that's a gorilla or something like that.
Gorilla Grodd from Superman?
No, this is from Bronze Age Marvel. Might be only a different. Might not have been Spider-Man then. Can't remember. Anyways. So yeah, I just opened it up. Got this a day early. And right off the bat, nice and loose and just bouncing around as usual. Actually, no, they had that sitting on top. But still, it's pretty loose. I can't bag and board these ones because it's oversized. It is the Last Ronin Design Archive.
Cool.
It's nice. This is, I believe, like kind of what the original sketches were when it was back when Eastman and Laird were working on it, and then compared to yeah. So you got some. Let me see here. I'll find a good one. There's some Eastman's. Looks like Eastman style. Casey Marie Jones. Oops, sorry about that. Hopefully I wasn't too loud. This all Eastman? It must be. It looks like his style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different outfits, cityscapes, different characters. And then what they actually did at the end on top. So this is kind of cool. So if you like that kind of stuff, this is a neat book.
The history.
Yeah. So it is nice. That is very cool. Definitely keeping one of those for myself. My invoice. Separation boards. 2 of them. Recycling they go. Got rid of some of the boxes. Yep. Alrighty, let's see what I got here. So the first book is a new series from Vault. So let me check the corners. Looking fine. This is Radio Apocalypse #1.
Nice cover.
Yeah, it's cool. Come on, focus. Focus. The face right there. Why aren't you focusing on that face? There you go. What's it say? Long after the rock out of the space. What? Long after the rock out of space struck the world and turned it all to dust. Long after the rock out. Long after the rock. Okay, sorry. Long after the rock out of space. So rock from space. What a weirdly written. Struck the world and turned it into dust. In Bakerstown stands the last radio station on the planet. Radio Apocalypse, broadcasting into the unknown, a beacon in the dark for those who wander the lost places. Now, change is coming to Bakerstown among the refugees flocking into the already precarious settlement. An orphan boy, Ryan, caught in an indiscretion, will twine his fate with the radio station. And in doing so, begins this mixtape of love and heartbreak and interminable hope. It's a word no one uses. This soundtrack to the end of the world, covered by Chris Sheenan. Let's take a look at the artwork. Oh, it's an interesting style. I like it. The colors are very nice and bright. I wonder. I think isn't there? If yeah, I think there's a Spotify playlist to go with this. Because it says in the front cover here, it says, "Dear reader, this comic was written to music playing over speakers, sometimes on vinyl, others remembered on CDs and audio cassette. The story was told with tunes and words and images twining into a inseparable thing in front of you. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you the best story I can about lives, loves, loss, and joy. And when you find an image or line referencing a song or character playing music on their boombox, Walkman, or handheld radio, I want you to find that song wherever you listen to music, and I want you to play it. That's how the story of the last radio station standing silhouetted at the far horizons is meant to be read, plugged in, and turned up." Like, that sounds really cool. I like that. It's a nice little what's the word I'm looking for? Like a gimmick. instead of stupid die cut covers or foil covers.
Mirror covers, lenticular covers.
Yes. So one of these new lenticular covers will come in.
Oh, have you seen them already?
No, I've not seen them. Anyways, what are you drinking tonight? Guinness.
Brought my a glass because it would be sacrilege drinking out of a can.
Yes, I would say so. With that little nitro ball hitting up on your lip.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
I did try that once, and an Irish person stopped me immediately.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sacrilege.
Get a glass. I'll kill you.
The Gun Honey saga continues with issue 3. This is cover A. And let's see. They went back to 2 staples. Thank you.
It's a cost-saving measure.
Yes. There we go. Get my face out of the thing.
Whose cover is that?
Good question. Oh, this actually says on here. Perfect. Cover A by Jay and Anacleto.
Oh,
Anceletto. Sorry. As you can tell.
I don't really know if that's the way it says name either. That's the way I say it.
No, mostly just checking. No lines in Gun Honey. That's good. So. It's a popular series, but I wonder if anyone's actually read it.
I'm just buying it for the covers.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if it's Adam Hughes covers or just like Dynamite books. How many people actually buy to read the Dynamite books? Or the other one, Xenoscope.
The Grim Fairy Tales.
Yes, I have a bunch of the early ones there.
And do you?
Yeah.
Are they worth anything?
I don't think so. Unless they're like, I shouldn't do that. It must be really loud. Anybody watching? No? Okay. No one can complain to me if it's loud. Yes. Oh, what's this? This is House of Slaughter #1, second printing. Cover B with by Mercado. It's a nice kind of foil title. I like that cover. It's nice. It's very pretty. But yes. Oh yeah, thank you. It's got too many boards there.
2, right?
Yeah. These ones go up on the wall. I gotta realize I gotta go through these, the ones off the wall, and take up a double board just to save on boards, because the reason that they're in there is just so they a little more support one in the J channels there. But yeah, I haven't read the House of Slaughter yet. I haven't read much lately. Anybody reading anything? No? I guess no one's here to say anything, so I guess I'm just talking to myself. Alrighty. How many issues I get these? Quite a bit. Trying to really stuff a bunch of these, but oh well. Oh yeah, my auction ended. On the walk up here, I should check. Did anybody bid anything extra? Doesn't look like it's better than last week, but still a little disappointing. Sold a bunch of early Valiants.
For Unity?
Yeah. Some with coupons still.
Nice.
Got like, what was it, about $20 in some of them. A warm day today. Sweating on the walk up here with my sweater on.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, right on top down there. these did I get? No, this is the last one. Okay. Again, these are nice. Oh, I didn't do the artwork on this. Well, yeah, I already did it on the first issue, so I'll show it again. Let's see if I can find it good. Oh, there's that Chris Sheenan again. Oh, that's who does the artwork. So whoever did that cover, excuse me, of yeah, what was it? Was it the Radio Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the guy who does this book. Different style though. Alrighty, what's this one? This is this Jay Lee? Yeah, it looks like Jay Lee.
The effeminate vision.
Close. But there's a night. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Nice color break right there.
fucking diamond.
Come on. There we go. You can see it right there. And I think this is the what is this one? Who's the Jay Lee? Is this the 10 copy one? Cover C. No, this is cover D. Wait, looking at the wrong number. Hold on. Yeah, this must be the 10 copy. I'm going to claim damage on that one. I'll send pictures if they want it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Here's cover A of that Radio Apocalypse. I think that's the cover done by the interior artist. Hey, we have someone watching. Hello, DG. Thank you for lending me this lovely mic setup here. Hopefully it sounds better. Let me know otherwise, please, because no one else is there. So let me know.
There's an audience of thousands.
Yeah, in my mind, maybe.
They're all in ghost mode.
Yeah. I mean, I got like the Muriel game. We got to shine a flashlight to find them and stare at them to turn away. I wonder what kind of music they have in here. Hopefully it's good music and not like shit radio, like top 40 stuff. Let's see if we can find a song reference here. Let's see. Supposed to be song references in here. Maybe it's only the ones of the radio station. Muse Blackout is listed here. The first couple of pages. I don't know Muse. Anyways, pretty boring watching me look through a comic book. Oh, what's this one? All right, let's see what we got here is God Killer Spiderland from Black Mass Comics by Matteo Pizzolo and Anna Muckraker. First issue. Pretty cover. Focus. Focus. Come on. There we go. I don't know what this one's about. Does it say anything on here? I think it's like a sub-series of another series. Lots of boobs. I think it's all boobs. And there's some cunnilingus. Okay. It's not safe for kids. We had a mother who brought her like 10-year-old son in here to get some comics because he's going to have surgery, so they wanted to have. Oh yeah, exactly. Like you're looking all around and there's all these like big-breasted, like I didn't have the that was a bondage fairies kicking around, or all the Lady Death ones or anything like that. Well, I better show the artwork in here, because people will be disappointed. So let me find. Hopefully, I don't get. You know what? I better not, just in case there's some weird YouTube, algorithms that detect naughty things.
It's okay if it's art.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's considered, if you can explain it as art.
I don't think I can.
No. Well, it's like that, is it?
Yeah. Here, I'll show this one panel of a face. Oh, there's a bit of boob. Quick. Someone think about the children.
Puritanical society.
Yep. Puritanical. Puritanical. Yes.
Okay, that requires a beer break.
Get your lubrication in there. Your gears are seasoned up. Dark Ages issue 3. This has Apocalypse on the cover. And a very old Reed Richards on top. Focus. Come on. There we go. Not a bad cover. I like that. Again, Marvel and their cheap paper. Ooh, I don't think all the waviness. Oops. All right. So if you guys want any information about any books you see or anything on a wall, or if you have any questions, don't feel free to email me at info@negativezonecomics.com. Follow me on Instagram at Negative Zone Comic Store, or on Facebook at Negative Zone. And yes. What you picking up?
Piece of tape. I'll get it off after.
Who cares? Alrighty, so what's next? So Gun Honey, this must be a second printing. Yeah, second printing of issue 2. So it's almost a virgin. Not the girl, the the cover. Yeah, can't believe it. All the 1 in 10s of that keep getting damaged.
So the other gun honeys or the small house of slaughter?
The gun honeys, the from last week.
Oh,
the replacement that was all smashed in the back. Like a finalist, like, ooh, finally a good one.
Right,
Then turned it around and boom. All right, so this is which one? This is the House of Slaughter #1 second printing red foil. Thank you. So it's probably like a 1 per store, maybe. Yeah, thank you variant. It's nice shiny foil cover. Ooh. That one's for me. Or for the right price. Or if we can get them to CGC enough, we can have it in a month, hopefully. Yes, so if you haven't heard, CGC, the certified grading company, who makes the wonderful slabs that you all see. Well, some say wonderful, some say shit. Well, it depends who you talk to. They said they all caught up now. So, because they had a lot of stuff came in right just before the price increase. And they probably still have a bunch of stuff, but they're caught up with all their backlog stuff. So expect it to be faster now, they say. And they've been beta testing a new like format or I don't know what you want to call it, like a new setup or
grading methodology.
Yeah, method. Yeah,
because they brought in the efficiency experts.
Yes.
To look at the process and how it's all done, open and right.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And so people have been getting comics, within a month after receiving it in a warehouse. So that's really good. Like especially moderns. Yeah. Even Comic Doctor had that a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With moderns though.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Should be easier to grade.
Yes. Yes, and if you're in Canada and want your comics pressed and cleaned by a professional, not by me, but go see Comic Doctor. He's got like 4 of the big dry mount presses. He's got one that holds I think he says 8 books.
Wow.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a 4 and 4. And he's got some older ones that have 2. And I think one that has 1. But yeah, and yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. He's on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. Good guy, Kevin. Chatted with him through his live streams. Seems like a nice guy. He just finally reached 1,000 subs. So he had a big giveaway and didn't win a thing, fortunately. But, Primordial. Here we go. Issue 3. I like this cover. I gotta get into this one. This one looks good. The art style is different than the past ones. It's almost like rotoscoping. Oops. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different Jeff Lemire book. But yeah, you can see it's kind of like traced photos almost, and it's got this like halftone pattern kind of thing going on. So.
The way they did like the Lord of the Rings animation.
Yes, the Ralph Bakshi film. I love that movie when I was a kid. There was a video store near us. It wasn't like a jumbo video. It was an independent one, but it was just as big as a jumbo. And if you're from Canada or at least Ontario, Jumbo Video was a big video chain store. We got free popcorn while browsing through movies. And they had that Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings on sale, like their copy for $24.95, and this is like back in like what 88, 87 or something like that. And I asked my dad if I could borrow the money so I can get it, and he gave it to me, and I just watched that thing over and over again. And I'm pretty sure Peter Jackson borrowed a lot from that.
Yeah, he did reference it.
Yeah, just like the cinematography and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good. I love it. the orc. All the orcs are done by rotoscoping, which basically is like tracing live action. And but they ran out of money. They didn't finish it. But another company came in and did the Return of the King, but which was crappy. It was done by the same people who did The Hobbit, which is like, it's a very cartoony, like song and dance, and this wasn't very good. Who did that? Do you remember?
No.
But Ralph Bakshi, if you don't know who Ralph Bakshi is, he did what? Cool World with Brad Pitt, where Brad Pitt goes into the cartoon world. He did Fritz the Cat from back in the late 70s, which is an R. Crumb character. It was about, sex, drugs, and police brutality and race riots and all that stuff. And what else? What are they? Fire and Ice, I think he did.
Yeah, Fire and Ice.
I haven't seen that one.
I think Robert Rodriguez is looking at doing that again.
Oh, really? As a live action?
Yeah, they're trying to. You know how he came up with the technique for Sin City and everything?
Yes.
Like that? Well,
Yep.
They're looking at a technique to make it try to look like a Frazetta painting in action.
Wow, that would be awesome.
Would be
like with all the brush strokes and shit like that. That would be awesome.
But using like live actors, but putting a filters and software on top to make it look like a moving painting. Kind
of like what they did with was a Scanner Darkly or whatever that's.
A Scanner Darkly.
Yeah, where they just pretty much rotoscoped the entire thing. That'd be cool. He's doing the Book of Boba Fett.
Is he?
Yeah. He's directing like 3 or 4 of the episodes. This one is Gun Honey number 3, Enclieto Virgin FOC VAR. So this is not like a ratio. It was just cover released at FOC, which is the final cutoff date. Or final order cutoff.
Yes.
But you've seen the cover. Just no trade dress. I wonder if they're going to get the guy who did number 2, did that kind of James Bond style. He said he's a novel cover artist.
Oh yes, McGinnis.
Yes,
Robert McGinnis.
Yeah, I really liked those ones. I wish he'd do some more. Like just for any comic, not for Gun Honey specifically, but just
to do it in that 60s kind of 60s 70s paperback.
Yeah,
spy
noir, or that's not really noir.
Well, there is noir stuff he's done.
Oh yeah,
he's done lots of. But I don't know. His paperback cover count is like huge.
You're saying
1,000 or more.
Yeah,
it's
got more covers than Fabio. Careful. So far, no damages except for that one, which is good.
Rare shipping.
Yeah. Must have learned from all my recalls that don't fuck up this one. Fantastic Four King Size Annual number 1. This has 72 big pages. Sensational, The Wedding of Sue and Reed, featuring the world's most colossal collection of costume characters crazily cavorting and capering in continual combat. This is the big one. That's what she said. Also, the 2 most requested FF issues since number 1, complete and unabridged. Issue number 6 featuring Submariner teamed up with Dr. Doom. That'd be a good one. And issue number 11, a visit with the Fantastic Four and the Impossible Man. Possibly the greatest annual of all time. Nice retro cover.
So reprinting and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You were just focused. There you go. I like it. Let's take a look at some of the... Is it reprints or is it retelling?
Oh, it's not the... it's not reprinting.
No, because it's modern artwork.
No.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe it's just the color. Is that the... I don't know. I think it's modern. Just trying to be...
It's modern.
Yeah. Come on, focus. There we go. Enchantress. It's weird that they made female Loki kind of enchantress as well, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Where is? Where's Submariner? Mole Man Secret. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alrighty. Next on the list, order's a little bit bigger compared to last week. Maw number 3. It's an interesting cover. It's kind of like Ouroboros, whatever it's called, the snake eating its tail, but not quite.
That's one of the intense storyline, right?
Yeah, the first issue is not for the squeamish, I'd say that. If you're, artwork's all right. Like, it's nothing. It's that modern style, indie style, kind of like that Hawkeye style, it's very.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkeye should be starting up soon.
Series?
Yeah. They keep releasing little clips. And it looks good. The Moon Knight trailer, or not trailer, but teaser.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. It looks brutal. But does he start off with multiple personalities, or does he get multiple personalities after?
I want to say that's later. Like he has that. He plays different characters in the first series, right?
Right.
To do his, investigation detective work.
Yeah, kind of undercover kind of stuff.
Undercover stuff, right? That's the cabbie.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a later series where he actually has multiple personalities.
It's not the Mark Spector one, but it's the one. Is it the one of Zdarsky did?
That's even later, right?
Yeah, the one there's because the one of the cover, I think the number 1's him in a straight jacket with the wrapping on.
Yeah.
So what was the other ones I showed? They showed a little bit of She-Hulk. Looks good. So they CGIing her, which makes sense because she's small. The actress. Here's House of Slaughter, cover A. Oh no, cover B. This is the not shiny cover.
The matte cover.
Yes. Do they actually give it a name? They just call it, yeah. I think they fucked up on the cover letters here. Oh no, that's what. Sorry, it's the print is the very last one, right?
Printing is the very last one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's that's cover A.
So it's 111 or 311
or 112.
112.
Yeah.
That's second printing.
Yeah, this is second printing.
Oh, okay.
Did I get 5 of these? I think I did. What else is new? Any crazy new auctions?
Well, the big Heritage is starting tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Like Danzig's?
I don't think he's got anything in this one. Yeah. I mean, there is a whole bunch of pre-code horror, so it's possible.
Yeah.
And, on Friday, I think there's a pre-code horror. Or Thursday? No, Friday, I think there's a pre-code horror section. Yeah. And there's that Promise Collection stuff, right? The high-grade gold.
Yes, that's tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow is
yeah.
part of it, yeah. It might be split into two.
Right.
Like I think tomorrow's the platinum stuff, I think.
Okay.
Like platinum art and platinum comics.
Right. I
So
think I saw that in the
some
email.
promises left in there, right? It's
Yeah.
in there, but some other like just
How many was there total?
of what
The promise.
I think I want to say it was 5,000.
Okay. Because why did it start like a number 93,000 or something like that?
Oh, I don't know how they do their auction numbering. You mean that numbering there?
Yeah.
I don't know how they pick that number.
Okay. I thought I was like book number.
No, I don't know how they pick that number.
D asks, anything you can suggest for me this week to buy? Well, there is that Radio Apocalypse looks cool. It's I guess you didn't hear me say it. It's about the last a rock that hit Earth, pretty much destroyed everything, and there's like one radio station left in a small town, and everyone's flocking to this like sanctuary, and the whole book that says you have to like listen to music to it. So it's you got to find the lyrics or references to songs, but I'm pretty sure there's a Spotify playlist. I thought I read something about that, but yeah, that one's cool. It's called Radio Apocalypse. The other one, so far, I don't know. Not really, to be honest. D. It's only not a whole lot of issues, just a lot of variants.
Wasn't there that horror book with the very kaleidoscope kind of cover? That very colorful horror cover. Yeah.
The God Killer one, the one, the one that's like flowery with a lady on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not horror.
No, it's lesbian sex.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless do you want lesbian sex comic? It's up to you. House of Slaughter. I don't know if you need to read Something's Killing the Children to get into it. You kind of have to have an idea, I believe. Mm-hmm. But I'll put an issue for you aside for you because you forgot to grab your other ones that were near here. And yeah, so we got more of these. Speaking of House of Slaughters, there's 2 more left. Oh, 3 more left. You know what? I'll do those ones later. All right, it's another. Here's that Radio Apocalypse. This is what cover is this one? This cool cover. It looks like what do you call it? This might be a 105. Reminds me of Love and Rockets, not the band, but the comic. Here, I can take that off. There you go. Get it closer. I like this one. I'm gonna keep it. This one is what? Cover C. Yeah, it's the 105. So once I got a couple of these. One off for me. Oh, out of that. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I need more boards. Running out of boards. I gotta make some more. Hopefully it has both boards still. What's next here? We got Eat the Rich, issue 4 from Boom Studios. Decent horror story. Rich people killing their hired help when they're about to retire, but even though they are willing to do that. So art style's a little basic, but it's stylized basic, not like a stick figure or anything like that. But I'm trying to find a good picture here. Let's try this. catch up on it. All right. Oh, is that who I think it is? No, maybe. Can't remember. Is he there? Oh, no, it's not. All right. Here we got Chicken Devil, number 2. These ones are not damaged. Thank God, because I got like, how many times I had to like reorder those? Number 1. It's crazy. Check out the artwork by Aftershock Comics. Interesting color palette. Yeah, there we go. It's by Brian. Oh, I'm gonna butcher the names. Brian Buccellato. Double C's CH sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Buccellato and Hayden Sherman with Hassan Utsmain El Hoha. Sorry, I am white. What do you expect? It doesn't have a Mick in front of the name. I can't pronounce it. Need top up. No one's watching now. Oh well. It's more Radio Apocalypse. This is issue 1, but cover B. I like this cover. This one's cool. I thought it was David Mack at first, but I don't think it is. Who is this one? It just says MS. Oh, Martin Simmons.
Is he the guy that does Department of Truth?
Yeah, that's right. That's why it looks familiar. Simons. I love his Department of Truth covers. Rarely any of the variants are any good, I find. Yeah. Except for the Sienkiewicz one. That one was cool. That's the one with the woman in red character. She's like sitting in a chair with all the blood on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. It's coming up here. Ooh, that's a cool cover. Oops. Any other comic news? I thought there was something else recently. I can't remember. I should have some notes down for these things. Probably be a lot. But that takes work. I don't have time for work. I got 3 other jobs I'm doing. King Spawn, number 4. It's a cool cover. Who is this? Is that a Yavi Fernandez or Jason Sean Alexander? It looks like it says JSA on the bottom, and that's a really cool cover. I like this one a lot. Yes. I'm really liking Jason Sean Alexander.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, he's been doing some of my favorite covers lately. Maybe he'll come at the next Fan Expo. That's a cool Maw cover. I don't remember that one. King Spawn's is getting good reviews. Finally got some copies, and they're not damaged. White Chapter 5, I think is the last issue. There's only like 2,500 of these. I actually got 2 of them. Or 3,000. They're very limited. This is by Karhi Randolph. But yeah. I have no idea what the story is, but if it's small print run, I'll grab them. And if I got them, that means there's not many people ordering them.
It's really scarce.
Yes. No, I think since it's limited, they have to print that much. I'm assuming they don't just print whatever's ordered, right?
Right.
Because that would be kind of silly. Here's King Spawn again. This same cover. This must be cover A, right? Nope, it's cover B. This one's by Fernandez. I forgot they put the cover artists on the back. On focus. Focus on my finger here. Focus on this fucking finger here. There we go. Cool. Again, with a nice cardboard or hard stock, not hard stock, but thicker stock covers. Less creases, waviness. All right. Last couple of books here. Pete the Rich again, issue 4, cover B. Similar cover to is it number 3? Oh, it's probably the same artist, Carrie.
Care? Or how you say his name?
Yeah, it's with a Y though at the end.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Yeah.
Not Care Andrews or Carrie.
No. All right, and the last one, Maw, cover B, issue 3 by Pendergast. I like this one. Typography is good on the title. And that is it of the books. Well, is that passable? I don't think it can claim that one as damage. Damn it, the 1 in 10. It's always with the ratios.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And if they want proof, I say, hey, just watch my videos.
Yeah.
I'll give you time codes if you want. But that is all.
Thanks.
Now, we have a little surprise. We got a special Neil Adams book I want to share with the world. Unfortunately, it's not for sale. But we have Mr. T and the T-Force by Neil Adams. I thought it was hilarious when I found it. It's like, Neil Adams. I pity fool, don't buy this book.
Right. Right here.
Yes. So Android is not a fool because he's buying those books. I have 1 and 2.
Big Neil Adams fan.
Yes, he's a big Neil Adams fan. Especially classic Neil Adams.
Classic.
Yes.
Right.
Pre-1992. Even at, what was that? One of the showcases, the DC showcase annuals or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's the big showcase on the side.
Yeah.
And I think it's that cover. It's a Two-Face or something on the cover of one of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's his. It's that sloppy style, too.
That's later. That's in the 80s, I think, right? Late 80s?
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 1 hour exactly. Well, there we go. Anything else you want to talk about? To the world? While I continue drinking?
Anything interesting on FOC this week?
Oh, this week. Yeah, let's take a look at FOC this week.
I didn't look myself.
I don't know if I could show the actual interface. I'll just kind of read it off here. Super. Oh, look at that. Super 7 Tmnt Ultimate figures. Oh, let me take a look at that. Ooh, and I can put this one on stream, I think. Share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. There we go. Share. Yeah, that's the one I'm sharing. There we go. Look at that. Super 7 gives you customers another opportunity to experience the fun and excitement of the classic universe by sending its best-selling TMNT Ultimates action figures Wave 1 and 2 back into production. And they're open for orders now through December 6th. Inspired by the original 80s classic toy line, each 7-inch figure generous articulation, detailed sculpting, and paint, and fully loaded weapons. So we got the Foot Soldier, Raphael, Splinter, Rocksteady, Shredder, Evil Shredder, not just any Shredder, Evil Shredder, Leonardo, and Mutagen Man. I would just get Leonardo. Leonardo was, I actually bought that. It's funny. I was about 13 or 14. I was in England. And so that would make me what? So I was born in 73. So that would be 87, 86, 87. And I think the cartoon hasn't even started yet, or the Playmates toys had just started. And I was in England and I saw the Leonardo action figure in some store. So I bought it because I was already reading the comic book at the time. Oh, okay. And it's like, yeah. And I bought it and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And but said, what? Well, he's got a stupid L on his belt. But no, this looks good. Yeah. Loser. But yeah. All right. Okay. Stop sharing this because I don't know if I can do the rest. So I'm gonna maybe order a couple of those. Or I have to buy a case, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Price before. Okay. So wholesale or retail, $35.10. But is that for one, or is that a box? That must be a box. I'm just looking at here. Okay, so yeah, 8 in a pack. So there we go. So 8 divided by 35 is what, $5? $4.50. That can't be right. It's got to be more than that. You know what? I'm going to order some of those. Yeah. Raphael's my favorite because, A, he looks like a normal turtle. The NECA ones, have you seen those NECA from the movies? NECA? I found a bunch of them at EB Games in Dufferin Mall here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I picked up the Michelangelo one. And it's a perfect replica of the movie turtle. And it's nice. And apparently they're hard to find. Or at least they're desirable. So I didn't buy any other ones. They had a bunch of other ones, but I just I just wanted Raphael because he's red bandana, classic turtle. Yeah, cool. You know what? I'm going to add one of these. No, shouldn't, but shopping list. Someone called today looking for Marvel Legends figures. Okay. I'm still waiting for Diamond to give me my bloody games wholesale account. You son of a. I don't want Bebop. I was never a fan of Bebop or Rocksteady. I'll do Leonardo because I like Leonardo.
They have the vehicles and stuff, like the party wagon and stuff?
No, not yet. It probably will. I was in EB Games just the other day. The one in Dufferin Mall again. And they have the Black Series. Black Series do helmets now, like replica helmets of like stormtroopers and remember that Kylo one I got? It's from the same series. Okay. But they do like classic ones. They did Darth Vader one, which is nice. It had like 2 pieces and like what it looked like when Luke took his the head off. Yeah, exactly, and all that. Yeah, and it's got like the voice changer and all that stuff in it. Okay. And I've been looking for that one for ages. And they have a Boba Fett one. And now they have it's a Mandalorian, but it's the blue one from from the Mandalorian show, but you know the Enclave that the first season with the hidden guys, it's him, and it's like $150. It's like, but if you're the membership, I think you get it for 120 or something like that.
Okay.
Like it's almost, and they have the it's like the classic, even says Kenner on it and all that. The vehicles for like the Jabba skiff, you know, where they had Luke on the plank.
Right.
To go into the Sarlacc, the smaller one. They had one of those, and the from the Mandalorian, which is actually originally based off an old Kenner toy, the Stormtrooper transport.
Right.
Was that the kind of a gray bus looking thing?
Right.
So that was kind of cool. Should I get Shredder? No, or Splinter? No. No, just the two turtles is fine. All right, let's look at FOC. For this coming up Monday, show all. All right, from Dark Horse, we got Cloaked. 25 years ago, a genuine masked hero came out of nowhere to declare war on crime. All of America celebrated. Why is it always America? Why can't it be like, I don't know, Costa Rica or something? Celebrated the exploits in a black-clad vigilante as he took down one lawbreaker after another, and then he disappeared. But when down on his luck, investigator Jake Stevens is hired to find the long-missing Dark Avenger. His inquiries threaten to expose the myth behind the mask. It's number one, but Dark Horse books don't really go anywhere. It's kind of, they don't really sell unless it's Hellboy, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. You got Tmnt ongoing. Anything else cool? I'm not gonna name every single one here, but Ant 2.
You're naming that because it's cool?
No. It's called Irony. There's the Geiger 80-page giant. Gunslinger Spawn number 3. King Spawn 5. Bare Ends. Primordial 4. Anything cool? Spawn Scorched. Here's a new one. The first all-new issue of Todd McFarlane's superhero team book. That's all it says. Well, it says, okay, well, if I click on it, it says more. Sorry. Someone is messaging me. Well, from Bun. The first all-new series, there's a threat so big that no single hero can stop it. And the formation of the new supergroup is the only thing standing in its way. Members will include Spawn, Redeemer. Redeemer is the one I think goes.
Oh, that's got the wings and the side shot there.
The Knights-looking guy.
Yeah.
Gunslinger, Medieval Spawn, and She-Spawn. And with many more heroes waiting in the wings. Join the battle in this first issue extravaganza of the forces of Heaven, Hell, and Earth collide. Register pitch, an Avenger-esque ensemble of superheroes in the latest entry of Spawn universe. Hook readers of King Spawn and Gunslinger Spawn, as well as longtime Spawn fans.
Isn't there a Bomb Queen cover that has her fighting a she? It says she fighting She-Spawn. I'm like,
probably.
But how do they use that? Like, isn't that was it not a McFarlane creation, or the guy just made it up in homage or parody to Spawn?
Is Bomb Queen in Image?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's from a few years back, too. I think it's from a few years back, like 2011 or something. Quite a ways. I have to look that up now.
Alrighty, let's see here. What else is new? Oh, I can if I order 250 copies, I can get the McFarlane signed one. You want to order 100 of them, and I
No. Is it as fireplace kindling?
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Sorry, Todd.
Ben Reilly, Spider-Man number 1. So he's got his own series now. Spider Clone.
Yeah.
No.
Spider Clone, Scarlet Spider.
Is that the same one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Different.
Who is Scarlet Spider? Someone else?
Yeah, I think so.
Get warm in here. Devil's Reign Villains for Hire #1. There's no art. Maybe just too early because it is midweek. Trades, yes. Moon Knight by Bendis and Malieve Complete Collection trade paperback.
That's cool.
Is Bendis one any good?
Put me down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Bendis.
Yeah.
Michael Bendis. Yeah, the author.
Yeah. But which series is that one that he did for Moon Knight?
I don't care about it. I just care about the artist. Malieve.
Malieve? Is he good?
Awesome.
Is he the one that did the veiny ones? The really veiny one?
Maybe he did the Moon Knight for me at Comic-Con.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Vaguely remember.
He's most famous probably for his Daredevil.
Right.
And he goes, well, do you want me to do Daredevil or something different? I said, do something different.
He's probably happy. He's probably happy about that.
He asked, I said, no, you don't have to do Daredevil. You can do whatever you want. Like something. And he goes, how about a Moon Knight? I go, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really nice.
Yeah. Okay. He's not the one that. Who's the early 2000 veiny, popping veiny, like hulking looking?
Stephen Platt.
Yes, I like that one. Even though it's kind of a little bit not.
It's too much over the.
It is
too 90s. Too
It is. It's got that.
Liefeld. Too many lines. Too many lines that.
It's good Liefeld.
Yeah, shouldn't be there.
So I'll get you one of those.
Yes.
That comes out in February.
Okay, cool.
Star Wars High Republic, Trail of Shadows. That's that new miniseries. Strange Academy 15. The X Lives of Wolverine, the biggest Wolverine story of all. Time begins here, it says. Logan, James Howlett, Weapon X. Oh yeah, they try to James Howlett's like supposed to be the American, isn't he the Civil War Wolverine or whatever? Didn't in Wolverine Origins, they didn't try to make him not Canadian or something like that.
Yeah, somebody did that.
Yeah. The mutant best known as Wolverine has lived many lives under many identities and in many places, but never before the fate of the future have been so entwined with the past. Fan favorite eras of Wolverine saga explored anew, along with never before seen episodes as Logan must travel various points in time to prevent the death of a key figure in the mutant history. But these lives are only one side of the story. Be here for the start of this time-shredding saga across all of Wolverine's history and future yet to come. Parental advisory. No thanks. That's a lot of words for me to say no. Of course, there's like 15 different covers. Thor Epic Collection. Venom 4, Warhammer. Ooh, Wastelanders Doom. The once and future king. What is this? Dr. Doom helped wake up the heroes on the day the villains won, but even as he rules the domain in the wastelands, a greater destiny calls to him when a mysterious power blocks his oversight of a particular region. What he discovers will have a ripple effect across the wastelanders' stories. Okay, I don't care about that. Out 3, Thief Among Us, Angel 1. Limited 500 copies. I already asked for 3 of them. I guess I already ordered this one from Boom. Angel number 1, SDCC 2019 exclusive bearer. Okay, weird. How come I have? All right, I don't know. I'm not complaining. Regarding matters, All Walls Body number 2. Steven Universe number 5, convention exclusive. Limited 500 copies. I don't even know what that story is, so I'm not going to bother. Blue Flame.
Is that like the Golden Age character?
The Blue Flame? I don't know. It looks kind of from Vault. He's got like goggles on or like round glasses.
Yeah, goggles. I think.
Yeah, maybe. It looks very vintage looking.
Okay. Yeah.
We Ride Titans number 1. Kaju hit hard. Family hits harder. Okay. Witch Blood. Witch Blood's. No, I'm thinking of what's the from Top Cow? Which
Oh, the Tarot Witch?
no,
Not the Tarot Witch.
Witch something. It's Image Top Cow.
The Witcher? No.
No. You know, it's like busty woman with like kind of like armor.
Oh, Witchblade.
Witchblade. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
That doesn't help though, busty woman.
90s busty woman. Yeah.
There's 100 characters.
This is Nightgenic by Behemoth. What if Zelda and Conan had a child? Popstar Assassin number 3. I don't remember any Popstar Assassin number 2 coming out.
Yeah, we bought it.
No, it's number 1.
What? No, I thought it was number 2. No.
No, it's number 1.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it's number 1. I don't have the other one anymore.
No, there's a million Vampirella, Dracula, Zombie of Darkness 79. No. Elvira meets Vincent Price. Kiss Phantom Obsession.
Kiss?
As in the band, yes. Purgatory number 3. Dynamite must like produce the most out of all the comic companies. Like they're like skews. They're like a lot more than anyone else's. Love and Rockets magazine number 11. Action Lab. Yeah, nothing good. Nothing good. There's a weight number 6. Yeah, limited. I already got 2 of those in. Yeah, Gun Honey number 4 by Ronald Aspinall. That one's cool. I like that one. Definitely get a few of those. Photo covers. I don't care about the photo covers.
One of those like cosplay type covers.
Yeah, exactly. Horkien, you know. Yeah, okay. Star Wars Galaxy Greatest Heroes hardcover book. Exo Man of War number 9. Bountiful Garden. Not a whole lot. No, it'll be a short, small order. Commit adjustments. Oops. Yeah, okay, I'll commit adjustments. Then I gotta go to my shopping list. Why do I have 3? Oh, right, Sega. I forgot to order that for someone. Sega 55. Do you need a Sega? I got 3 of them. All right. That must be exciting for you all. We're not watching. Nope, no one's watching. All right. Have a good night, guys. And check out.